Oh boy, do I have a treat for you. This was a shock. This was a surprise. I got some missiles, I got some rockets, I got element, and I got a little thing called an unassembled mech. Find out what it is next. So we're going to be looking at something that is very far at the end game. This is just for like the Mega Tribe people. So we're going to check it out now. We're going to go ahead. We're going to hit the number 1 and see what happens. Shablam! So this is going to be a PvP endgame item. It is going to be a very rare thing, I think, on the battlefield. You're going to see a lot of Mega Tribes with this, but you're not going to see a lot of small tribes with it, unfortunately. But as you can see, these things are actually assembled from what I believe. They're assembled through things that fall down to the earth. You can find pieces, put them together, and all that good stuff. So I'm pretty sure it's a lot of crafting materials, and it requires quite a bit of element in order to run and function. But as you can see, they both have different coloring schemes to them and everything. So these are going to be very randomized in color. It's going to be pretty cool to see someone running around. Hell, I would even like a gold one, to be honest with you. As you can see right here, I got an annoying raptor. Let's get rid of it with some tech ammo and rifles. And as you can see here, we're shooting the crap out of it. It exhausts quite a bit of elements. And then you got this really cool, amazing sword. So it looks like it's a tech sword for a mech suit. Now, this is pretty amazing. This is some PvP endgame stuff. So I would highly recommend, if you guys want to play around with this, you should get into single player or go on an unofficial server and try to get a hold of it. This is going to be like the big boy stuff. This is the stuff you're rarely ever going to see unless you're in a mega tribe and you're pretty high up and you got quite a lot of resources. So this is amazing. Honestly, I didn't expect them to put something like this in the game. So let's go ahead and look at what it can actually be added to it. There's modules, options where the saddle is in the inventory. Let's go see exactly what they have. So what I could find were 3 items. There's the MDSM, MRLM, and MSCM. So there are 3 varying different things. As you can see here, this one's almost like an artillery cannon. Does quite a lot of range damage, so that's pretty cool. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna try to shoot this thing off. Let's see if I can figure out exactly how to get it to work, and then we're gonna go ahead and do that. Okay, so after fiddling a little bit, I figured out that you have to hold down the right button and then hit the left button, and as you can see, it's almost instant. It just shoots so fast. There's a big explosion. Obviously, this is going to be something that you're going to have to get used to in order to shoot properly, but damn, that looks like it does quite a lot of damage. Then you got this amazing like missile defense thing where you could just shoot AoE damage all in front of you. Just destroyed a bunch of rocks, so it does quite a bit of damage, as you can see. And it's pretty cool. It's a nice light show. Look at this. That is pretty crazy. If you got people running on the ground, you could probably do quite a lot of damage to them. So then we're going to go on to the third and final thing that I did find, which is a weird disc-like object. Let's see exactly what this thing does. Oh my god, yes! This is amazing! This is like a portable tech shield. That is so cool. You can leave it, you can enter it. It's a tech shield. It looks like when you leave the actual circle, it comes back to you. So I guess you can't leave this circle. This would be something that would be stationary in your fob or your setup for you to set up a fob. That'd be pretty cool. You bring one of these out and you just land it, throw up the shield, and then you can construct your actual fob that you're going to attack someone with. That's pretty amazing. You got a cool cannon here. You got... Oh man, that went too far. I missed the rock. But you got a cool cannon. You got a shield. You have a sword that's by default here. And then you have a hand cannon that's also default. And then you got a ballistics kind of missile defense thing. That's pretty cool. I think this is going to be a game changer at the end. I wonder if you could fight the Titans with this. That would be really cool. I know there is another tech thing out there I saw in a video that was much bigger, but I'm not quite sure if it's in the game yet. So hopefully when that does, or I do figure out how to get that, I'm going to show you another video on that too. So before we end this, I want to show something cool. I actually seen the limitations of this. It does exhaust quite a lot of elements, so you're going to need a lot. I'm not too sure if it runs on dust or shards, but I do know it runs on element. So as you can see here, this is a pretty cool looking color. You could probably paint these up. I'm going to try to test them in game, or at least go and test them out, and if I do, I'm going to see what kind of variations I can come up with. That'd be pretty cool. But this black stealth one looks pretty cool in general. That was just something that randomly popped out when I hit the button. So that's pretty cool. That's some pretty cool stuff. So some of the limitations that I've seen from this is mobility. It does have a mobility issue. You can get pretty far with this, I'm not gonna lie, but as you can see here, the legs start to heat up and overheat, and then you are exhausted in a way, and you can't go and do some more movement. So I would highly recommend, if you're going to be using that ability, you do it if you're chasing someone to get the final blow, or you do it to get the hell out of there. But on top of that, I think running is pretty fast in general too, so it's pretty cool. I think this shield right here, though, is probably one of the best abilities here. Like, if you can move, or let's say part of your group is like flanking and they kind of get in a really bad sticky situation where they're getting killed, you could run over there, pop the shield, and help them out. That is so cool. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed this. Hope you guys check out my videos. If you're new to the channel, hit that sub button. If you have any other information about this, I would love to know it. Leave a comment down below. If you have the commands for the larger one, please leave it down below. I'd really like that. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to be doing a little more on this, exactly how to get it, the stages to get it, and all that good stuff. So as I learn, I'm going to be putting out videos for you guys. Thanks for coming to Titanshield Gaming. I'll see you guys later.